Central Animal Hospital is a busy place on most days, but today, not only are they busy, but there's something new and exciting going on. If you have a pet or know someone who does, you'll definitely want to stick around for the next several minutes. Central Animal Hospital is bringing hope and healing to 3 special pets today. But first, let's go in and meet the resident pets. The bird is a lorikeet, which means she's wild about anything nectar. So it's fruit all day long. The house cat, Dinah, came to Central Animal Hospital needing a home. She has stayed as part of the family and roams the clinic, welcomes other animals, and keeps the lizards away. Speaking of pocket pets, oh, they have them too. Here's the resident squirrel, up for his morning feeding. Oh, so cute. Central Animal Hospital has been in business for more than 30 years. Dr. Brown is the veterinarian who took over the practice in 1998 and implemented a more innovative approach within the hospital. A beekeeper and serious butterfly catcher, it's evident how much he enjoys animals of all shapes and sizes. His inspiration is seeing a pet in need. He's always looking for ways to help them and their owners. Dr. Brown is performing stem cell therapy today, bringing much needed and deserved relief from the pain and discomfort of osteoarthritis. Most dogs are considered seniors around 7 years of age, and just like humans, they may start to feel the wear and tear in their joints and spine. Osteoarthritis is very common in animals, and until recently, getting them the help they needed was very costly, not to mention what a pet might have to endure through the process. But don't take my word for it. Who better to explain this wonderful new therapy but Dr. Mark Brown? Listen as he talks about stem cell therapy.
As a pet owner, how do I know that I need to come see or that my pet needs, to have the stem cell therapy to relieve pain? Is it an obvious thing? Will I know? Or how do you know when your pet is in a lot of pain?
That's a great question. Pet owners are very cognizant of what their pets are doing. They're cognizant of whether they eat, they're cognizant of whether they're sleeping, whether they're close to them all the time, and what their natural day-to-day habits are. And so real clearly the sign of pain with a pet is not always vocalization or crying. I would say that's pretty severe pain when they're crying. But just a slight gait change, a head bobbing when they walk is indicative of discomfort. Getting up from a lying position with a little more effort or laying down from a standing position. Sometimes larger breed dogs, you'll notice that they don't want to sit as much. They're either standing or they're lying, but it's uncomfortable for them to sit. It's a real subtle sign that maybe a client wouldn't understand. We get to the stage where a dog's not eating, dog doesn't want to be touched, it cries when you touch. That's pretty severe pain.
Meet Marley, Scuba, and Brady. They are undergoing a simple 90-minute procedure that is more than 90% successful. And over the next few days, they'll experience an amazing difference in how they feel, as well as how they will experience their life, not to mention the relief their owners feel. Brady is an 8-year-old retired greyhound with hip and spinal issues. Though she is on anti-inflammatory and pain meds, her body still shivers from the pain she feels, and it's difficult for her to sit, stand, or even move at times. I can't wait to see how she benefits from SCT. Marley and Scuba are both labs with joint problems. One was a shoulder, the other a hip. True, SCT has been around for years and is ever evolving. The news is, it's become a much more affordable and simple procedure for pets and their owners. No overnight stay required, and the animal only has to be anesthetized once instead of twice, making things much easier for your pet. With new Stemlogix technology, Dr. Brown harvests the cells directly from the fat of the animal. Then the stem cells are mixed with a second regenerative solution which has also been collected from the patient. These now enriched stem cells are then injected into the animal at the site of the affected areas. It's almost as if the stem cells know where to go to find the weak areas that need their help. It's amazing that this little tube of liquid has such healing properties. You might say it's a miracle in a bottle. Once the injections are given, the animal is allowed to recover, and then it's time to head home the same afternoon. Most have seen success in a couple of days, but it could take a few weeks to see maximum relief. Dr. Brown recommends a follow-up of physical therapeutic rehabilitation therapy for the pet in order to maximize the benefits, which can also be done at Central Animal Hospital in their on-site canine rehabilitation center. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call Central Animal Hospital today, located at 4801 4th Street North in St. Petersburg. Call 727-521-3518 now. Do it for you. Do it for your pet. There's no reason not to bring relief and healing to the one you love.